Nigeria in 21st century now practice a system whereby some people are above the law. Can you imagine? You beat someone and you are asking the person not to cry, to keep short. This is exactly what had happened to this wounded mother whose child mysteriously got missing. This is why I say most of them are in the business of money making, because up till now, the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) and Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria (PFN) had not come out to say anything about the missing testimony that was mapped from a Nigerian church. Guys, this is serious. Even Nigeria government, the Senate, what are they saying about this? Does it mean they've not heard about it? Those who have not seen, let him or her be the first to cast the stone. That was exactly the words of Jesus Christ in the Bible. And I presume those who are attacking Mathew, Ruth, the crippled Nigerian woman who went to a particular church in Warri, Delta State, Nigeria, West Africa, believing to collect or receive miracle from a said pastor. Instead, her testimony was obtained from her, and people are saying she is lying. Some have even said that she lied. I don't know why people are just too fast to condemn people when they are not in situation of that person, which you and I know that even though you are in that particular situation, you might even do worse than what that particular person have done. It bleeds and breaks my heart when I see text messages and voice conversation of people attacking Ruth Mathew, calling her all kind of names. Let me tell you, we are meant to understand that the church is supposed to be the temple where you cry to God to show you mercy, and it should not be the other way around. Instead of testimony to come from the lips of Ruth Mathew, instead, what are we getting? The reverse is the case. Opposite of testimony, pain, trauma, agony is what is now imbibed in that lady, all because she went to a church to seek for God's miracle. And I believe she might have even thought that that particular church would be her last bus stop, but unfortunately it has inflicted pains in a disabled woman who is crippled for life. And Nigerians, instead of them to be condoling her, instead of them to share her pains, most of them are there just talking rubbish, blah, 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 blue, because that person is not your sister. You are not affected directly or indirectly. Oh my good God, this is too bad. She is already in a difficult situation, which she thinks and she believes that one day she will stand up on her feet and walk as Jesus Christ performed that same miracle in the Bible, and not for her to be crying for her missing child. Okay? So sometimes when I see certain things, it really baffles me. The other day, they did beauty pageants for female prisoners in Nigeria. And there is this lady, Chidima Ojukwu, who allegedly killed late Michael Ataga. And people just came for her, that why will she be crowned Miss Prison? For crying out loud, even the Oyibo people, the white people that brought civilization to Africa, they put all these things in place. To the best of my knowledge, I've never heard Chidima Ojukwu has been convicted, because her case is still on trial, so it's just a suspect, an alleged killer. Nigerians are like waggling their mouth. Why will she go for beauty pageant and all that? Even those that are even convicts in maximum prison in the European world and abroad, they have access to all these things like beauty pageants, skills acquisition, whatever they want to do inside the prison. The government provide for them because they are human beings, even though they are found guilty in that act. Let alone somebody that have not been found guilty. Nigerians, because we don't like ourselves, they are just waggling their mouths, being angry over something that is not necessary. Oh, because Chidima allegedly deleted somebody, so she should not be happy, or she should not do things that she feels that she can do because she's in the prison. Is that what we are talking about? Abba, Father. I wonder when Nigeria will be civilized. It's not about speaking English. It's not because Nigeria is an English-speaking country that makes that country civilized. People that are living in Nigeria, majority of them, I don't even know the name to call them, honestly. I don't know how to qualify them because they are Dundee United. How can you see somebody that is crippled, that lost somebody? We are not talking about property here or money that is missing. We are talking about human life. She went to the church happy and she came back sad. As if that is not enough, she was even arrested, intimidated, maltreated, humiliated. And the bottom line is that she is beaten. She was beaten. And they are saying that she should not cry. Abba. How can you beat your child and you are telling your child to shut up his or her mouth, not to cry? How possible is that? It is not possible because when you beat somebody, it inflicts pain on the person. So naturally, tears must come out from that person. That is exactly what Ruth Michael is going through right now. And instead of the government and all these celebrities we have in Nigeria to come into this, they all gave deaf ears as if the person is not a Nigerian citizen, as if the person is not a human. Okay, this is total wickedness, and I pray whoever that is with that baby, whether it's a person or group of persons that connive to take away that baby from a helpless woman who have no children to cry on, who have nobody to run to, who have no reputable person in the society that can shoulder her pains with her, except they bring out testimony. God's wrath shall befall whosoever, because she named her baby Testimony and not Jabez. Jabez means sorrow. Testimony means a public recounting of a religious conversation or experience. I believe she named her son Testimony because of the journey she passed through conception and delivery. Okay? So nobody should just take that joy from Ruth Mathew, because you don't know what she must have gone through during her pregnancy journey. May God forbid. Vulnerable people in Europe are treated with respect and given uppermost priority in everything they do. Go to Maureen Badejo's channel or Prof S and watch how she was crawling on her bum while disembarking from the airplane, and people are not even pitying her in that condition. You are calling her all manner of names because Testimony is not your child. The Bible made us to understand that I will curse those that curse you and bless those that bless you. All I am saying, and I wish, is that Testimony should be in the arms of his mother. Thank you for holding on your screens. Goodbye.